Holy camole, we made it to Friday. Woohoo! And it's a long weekend. It's always nice to have a long weekend. All right, guys. Welcome to CME Traveling's Daily Coffee Talk. I'm Marsha.
I'm Curt.
Welcome.
Here on Friday.
Woo-hoo. It's Friday night. I just got paid.
Nothing else after that, though.
No, that's all I got.
That's it, ain't it? How's the coffee today? Got a little hazelnut.
I like it.
It's a hazelnut flavored coffee. Well, I don't know. Yeah, flavored coffee.
It is not bad.
But it's still mixed with the shots of the salted caramel.
Mm-hmm.
Good together.
Mm-hmm.
I tasted a little bit. It's too hot for me to taste at the time. Today is August the 29th. It's the end of August.
The last Friday in August of 2024, people.
About 24 more days and it'll be fall, I think, on the 22nd.
Nobody cares about fall.
It'll be here. Oh, yes, they do. There's too many people out there that go crazy over these fall stuff. I like fall. Fall's one of my favorite. Spring used to be.
I like the Halloween stuff.
Yeah, that's one reason I like it. Hunting season. It used to be hunting. I don't hunt ever really now, but used to
if
be.
you want, I'll dress up in a deer suit, honey, and you can hunt me. You're thinking about it.
Well, I was trying to think of something good to say to that, but I ain't gotten anything.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Today, by the way, today National Day, Beach Day.
Woohoo!
I know we asked y'all a question already, but just wondering, what's your favorite beach? Land, or at sea, or a lake? I don't give a crap. Really don't. But also today, College Colors Day. So you wear your favorite college colors.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any favorite college colors.
Yep. Toasted Marshmallow Day. I
actually like a little crispy critter marshmallow that's toasty on the exterior.
And Grief Day. You know, those that suffer from grief.
So I don't like marshmallow in anything except maybe my hot cocoa.
Do you know what I did like? That M&M they had. I mean, not M&M. It's a jelly bean. That jelly bean that they had from the Harry Potter. They had a toasted marshmallow one.
Oh, I like the flavor of it.
You could put that one with a coffee, and it was great. Yeah, it was really good.
I like the buttered popcorn one of that, and there were some that were really bad.
Let's say hello right here. Scott McNeil's in here. Thank you so much for being with us. Hope you're doing very well. He says, hope everyone has a great day or has a great and safe holiday weekend. Thank you so much. And like I said, right there is the holiday. If you need to click, it'll take you to the website and look at the other days there. Desiree Hall, thank you so much for being with us. Sea Leg Journeys is in here with us today.
Good morning, Sea Leg.
Thank you for being here. And by the way,
right after us, go check them out.
Take you right in there. Let's see. I see right here. Wait a minute. Before you get too far ahead of me, Denise. And Denise, I didn't get to even chime in, but because I was busy doing some coffee, I got to hear the last little bit of.
She on TV again?
Yes, she was. She was over there with Jimmy, the astute tourist, and Scott from Controversial Cruising.
She'll never try to come on our show.
We have never asked. You gotta ask, Marsha. You know, you gotta think about that before you say it out loud.
Scott was Controversial Cruising. Good morning.
It's two Scotts now.
Two Scotts.
Yep. Michael Ann.
Michael Ann's full mama. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Let's see. They're coming over from the Quickie Raid. Thank you very much. The Z Show Cruise Fund.
Marsha.
Good morning, Marsha. All right.
Where did that come
from? Today the 30th. Did I put the wrong day?
Oh, today's 30th. Today is the 30th.
Oh, okay. Well, hell.
I didn't know you put it
I got the 28th on here for twice.
We're gonna relive the 28th. No, I don't want to.
I had a new notebook, so it's that was me.
I made the mistake of going to work the other day, walked in the office, looked at the receptionist and said, today I've declared it no nut day. No nuts. So all the crazy people can't come in and bug us. Well, that was a mistake because it started a whirlwind of crazy people calling.
You gotta quit saying that stuff. You know, it's like me saying certain ones come up with stupid ideals and they still keep coming up with stupid ideals for their husbands to do on cruises. I'm just saying.
If you don't be nice to my friend.
What friend?
Cindy.
Is that really a friend?
She is my friend.
Okay. It's a Cruise Life. Good morning to you. Canadian Family Life. good morning. And also, Sharon and Jackson, thank you for coming over from Eddie Lugo Studios.
Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, Michael, and I thought it was the 29th there for.
He's going backward. He's going back.
How come? Wait a minute. How come y'all didn't correct? I didn't say the date yesterday though, did I? So
did you say the 28th again?
I was getting ready to say, did I say the 28th yesterday? And I just probably didn't see it in the chat that y'all corrected me.
Probably.
I don't mind being corrected. There's John Gaylor.
I do it often. Good morning, John.
All right, so here's a gentleman that listened to us, and his favorite beach is
Panama City Beach.
What's
your favorite beach?
If I pick one, Marco Island, that beach that we went to there. I don't remember the name of the beach itself. There's one called Tiger Beach.
I don't know the name of them. I know what you're talking about.
But it's the southern part of Marco Island. I like that.
My favorite beach happens to be Megan's Bay. Because it's the ocean, but when you walk in it, it's like bath water, and you can see around you. So if anything tries to touch you, you can see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that whole bay is like that right
Beautiful.
There. Ohio Travels with Chris. Thank you for being with us today.
Morning.
Good morning. And PK Adventure Travels.
Good morning.
Good morning there. Here is Sea Tripping with Kim and Scott.
Another Scott.
Got it in here. All right.
Hey, let's go to the question real quick. Put your little star somewhere. And let's talk about my question.
Yes, this is her. So don't blame me. We were going to talk about a beach, but
nope.
I
want to talk about this because I was thinking about.
No, I was thinking about.
Well, what if we decide to go down to the casino this weekend and make Curt double my money? And if he don't double my money, he's going to have to get on a pole somewhere and make some money because he's got to double the money. Okay.
I got to find that footage. But anyway,
I'm not done.
Do you want me to read it or not?
No, I don't yet. Okay. I want to talk about why I put the question in.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let's talk. Excuse me one moment. All right. So we get down there, and I've done this on a cruise many times. I've wanted to go, I finally found this slot machine that I'm willing to put money in. And I see that there are people there, and I understand other people have the right to play too, but they're sitting there smoking.
They're not playing.
Or they're sitting there, we're hanging out with their friends.
I've seen them sit there for over a half hour before.
And I'm thinking.
And never touch the machine at all.
I'm thinking, move. And I've never said anything, okay? So I've never been rude. But I've thought it in my head a lot.
Oh, I had. You've been with me and I've said something. I'm like, are y'all playing? I'll go find you a seat. I'll bring it up here to you. Just let me play that right there.
Move it. Although I will also say that I'm guilty of it because when you play, sometimes I will sit beside you for a few minutes.
We've never, if it's crowded there's usually seats around us. Mm-hmm. And
if it's crowded, I get up.
I was going to say, you jump up very quickly, especially we always ask, hey, do you want this chair or something like that?
Let me watch you lose your money instead of me lose my money. Go ahead.
Yeah. Watching is always fun. Watching someone else.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I'm going to tell you the best thing.
And when they win, though, you go, oh, man.
I don't understand craps. Okay. Craps with an S.
Yes.
The game. But to watch the people get excited, and I don't know why they're getting excited, but they get excited.
They do cheer a lot there.
It does bring energy into the casino. Or roulette. We have made some noise on a roulette table. Mm-hmm.
True. Yeah.
Somebody hits that number they've been trying to hit for the last 30 times, and it finally hits.
I'm going to read the question now. Is that okay with you?
Yep.
Okay. So in the casino, people often are sitting at a slot machine like you described, but not playing. Should they be allowed to just sit there? Me personally, I'm going to go ahead and knock this one plumb out. If it's a smoking section, I think they need to make their own, and that's fine. And they have some outside. I don't mind if casinos go smoke free, but they should also have somewhere for them to,
that is nice of you. I didn't think you were going that direction with it, but that's
I just think they should do that for them, have a place. And, whatever you got in this room, have it over in this other room too, so that everybody can.
You know what they should do? Each cruise line should have a smoke box. You go in this room and you smoke all you want. And they have it's called smoke box. I think that's the name of the room. Smoke box.
I got you.
And that way they don't have to go outside because it could be cold outside. It could be too hot outside. I just want to sit here and smoke my cigarette. And that way you don't have to mess with my casino games while you're doing it. That's fine.
So as for your answers right here, by the way, should it be allowed? Yes, I have to smoke. Okay.
That's the reason I'm saying.
To me, though, if you're not playing,
I'm
going to go get an attendant And I was like, you see, they've been sitting there for 20 minutes and they ain't played one time. And your card ain't in. Now, your card being in the machine might be a little bit
different.
Gray area.
Because Curt tells me not to push the button so quickly because I'll just pretty much go like that and I'm done and I'm out of money. It's like, you went way too fast. I'm like, but how? Like, it's only one button you push. And
can I finish reading here? All right. Next answer is yes. I watch my mate play. So in other words, you sit there and watch someone else play. You know, that's another thing. We
have done that.
A lot of couples,
we shouldn't do that.
A lot of families go and watch the other person play. They do that.
We have seen a whole group, especially when they were doing real well. Remember that one?
There's a whole family together.
The whole family was behind us, but the lady just kept winning money. And finally, they'd switch off, and somebody else would play, and they were winning money. Mm-hmm. I was a really lucky.
Another answer here: no, it's my time to play.
Move it.
33% of y'all have said that so far. 15 votes have came in, but the one with the most so far, 47% say in 12 minutes. They've answered this in 12 minutes.
Oh wow!
No, I don't think they should sit. So
that was nice of you.
I didn't know that would be the majority. I really didn't expect that. So yeah.
I don't think that people that smoke that want to sit inside should have to pay to gamble just so that they can smoke.
I've talked to some people before, and I go, "Oh, do you play any?" And they go, "No, I just come in here to smoke." And they'll tell you, it's just they come in there to smoke.
I mean, I get it. I do. That's why I said you need a smoke box. I want the room to be called smoke box. Smoke box. Like hot box in it, but with smoke box.
Read what PK.
Hey, I think it's okay to sit, but if someone comes and wants to play the machine table game, whatever, you should let them have it since they are playing and you're not. I have seen the same thing.
What I'll do is just hang a cigarette out my mouth and just sit there on the machine I want.
No. So I've actually had the same thing happen at the tables where a wife or someone will come and sit beside.
Yeah.
But what happens at the tables I have seen a lot is they get excited and then they put their money in too. And they're ready to put those little chips somewhere. They don't know where, but they're going to put them somewhere. And that's okay. That's okay. I understand that. But a lot of times tables get really busy at certain times. And you can barely stand around a table sometimes when you're talking about
there'll be 10 people deep.
Yeah, and so you need to be careful with that because it's not right to hold up somebody else, and the casino shouldn't like it either because they're losing money.
Michael Ann says, "No, thank you. The 28th sucked. I don't want to repeat it." Oh, hate to hear that.
I feel the same way.
Life says, and I think they already did this. They asked Kim and Scott, could they post? Kim and Scott, I need to make y'all I don't think you're an administrator or whatever that's called. What is that called? People do.
Blue Wrench.
Blue Wrench. All right. Desiree Hall says, Megan's Bay. I have been there. It's yes, it is a very nice beach.
We actually went there right after. It wasn't right after, but it was a couple months after the storm that they had. That
it still was nice.
Tore apart their island, and it was still beautiful. John says New Smyrna Beach, Florida.
I know where that's at.
Do you?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Near.
Is it left or right?
One near? It's down the east coast, Atlantic.
Gotcha.
Ain't that near? Is that near Daytona or further south?
I like the Gulf because sometimes you can see what's going on out there. But I've been looking at that ocean shark finder thing, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get in that water anymore.
So ocean to ocean. Yeah, I know.
Cindy
Your shark
says
finder.
Marsha is a great friend. See, thank you, Cindy. And we shall support you in your endeavors, Cindy. Because Curt, he says he won't do something, but okay. I've seen him in a dress on TV.
I will show you video of just how good a friend she is to Cindy. How's that for you?
What did I do to Cindy?
Yeah. Let's just show how good a friend Marsha is to Cindy. Let me mark one here.
What are you talking about?
And we have video evidence of Marsha. There you go.
I just pointed out the pineapple that somebody stuck on their door.
Oh, you need the other proof? Even though I don't have it loaded?
Well, you said no.
Y'all hear stampering?
You said you can't get other videos up there, and for me to stop telling you put other videos up there because it takes too long to message you up.
I'll do it another day.
Cindy, I wouldn't do that to you. It was him.
I didn't even know where the room was.
How could you not miss the room? It says ocean to ocean travel.
I didn't know what deck or anything. This is before we did the deck crawl and stuff.
I love the fact that they did their door that way.
Look like a ghost.
Because it would fit in the suitcase pretty well, and it goes on there, and it's really cool.
Did you see the crap they brought with them to give out and everything? I mean, my
gosh. They didn't have any other room to put
decorations. I don't think they just wore the same clothes, Raggedy Ann and Andy the entire time.
It wasn't crap. They had really good stuff.
No, they had great stuff.
We went into their room.
But it's crap as in a bunch of stuff.
But we went in their room and took at least one of everything that they had. So, no, it wasn't.
All right, here's what Scott has.
Maybe they should take the non-smokers and put them outside. Hey, I gave you a smoke box, Scott. What more do you want? I'm okay with doing 50-50. Half of the casino is smoking, the other half isn't. But let me tell you something. It doesn't do any good if this table right here is the non-smoking table and this table right here is the smoking table. See how close they are? There's no, just stick some extra like sucky things out so that the air's refreshed. You know what I'm saying?
Aaron Smith. I said hello to Aaron Smith.
Hey, Aaron.
All right. Let's see what Jen Cohen has to say. Thank you so much.
Good morning, Curt Marsha and CME crew from Seattle. Happy Friday. Tomorrow we cruise. Have a amazing time. Yeah. I don't know what time it is there, but you know what? I hope you're out and about doing something fun. Or at least getting coffee and getting ready to go do something fun.
Yeah, it's like 5 a.m. there. Something like that almost.
That's early. Thank you for getting up
that
early.
Yes, Daytona. I thought it was Daytona area. That's why I knew.
Oh, I know where it is then because I know where Daytona is.
You do.
I know where some places are.
We don't see Marsha in the video. Oh, I got proof.
See? Thank you, Bruce.
All right, this tells me that Bruce and Cindy did not watch the ending of the latest video. Or maybe they hadn't seen it all
They may
yet.
not watch any of our videos, Curt.
I don't mind.
Don't be sassy about it.
But if you want to see you want to see.
I am innocent. Y'all know I have a halo on my head, and you know what he has. So, I'm just saying. Gotta love when the big fruit striped gum colored Google decides to hawk Gemini during the feed with a non-skippable 30-second spot. That's right, Aaron.
Here he is, the astute Taurus. Thank you so much for being.
Morning, Jimmy.
She can think all she wants. So far, when Cindy thinks of things, it ain't the greatest to me.
I have a good time at it. I had an awesome time with Bruce and Cindy on the show the other night.
I didn't say I didn't have time with them. I didn't say that.
You didn't say you didn't have fun with them?
I didn't say either.
I think whatever Cindy does and goes up with, as long as it's for the guys and not the girls, I'm ready for it.
Like I said, she's banned from me for till 2027 because I don't have any cruises with her.
Yes, you do.
No, I said I don't. She's banned from having any ideals for me until 27 because
you don't have 2027. You don't have any with her. You know we're going to end up with at least one with them on 2027.
It'll be extended. Let's see. Cruising is fun anytime. Good morning. You can catch her at 9 a.m. this morning right there on Go Live Together. Yep.
I want y'all to know this is a very large cup, but my coffee did not go to the top of it. I want to share that.
The flavoring.
It does taste delicious, though.
I was going to say, I just took a regular cup, put it in there.
That's fine.
I don't want to have to calculate what I need to do for you to flavor that up for you. We have to talk about that right now. Oh, my God.
Are the smokers themselves the sucky things? Oh, no, but they have better ventilation in some areas. Okay. They did not have good ventilation. We were on the last ship we were on was Vista.
Non-smoking.
And they had a non-smoking area that looked
97 degrees.
Looked like what the smoke box should have been. Just saying.
It did.
And they didn't have any air flowing through there. They had to open the side door. We're going 90 miles an hour down through the ocean, and they're opening the door.
How many knots are you going there?
I don't know, Curt. I don't know what I can't do that math. Don't ask me. It's Friday. But I do think that if they had more circulation, I don't think you'd even notice. Good morning, Jeremy. Thanks for being here.
She just calmed that out, didn't she? Yeah. I don't know why I'm deserving that. I just posted. We'll have to look at it. I posted a short a little while ago too.
Oh, how short was it?
It was a YouTube
little
short.
one.
They will have to check it out.
Okay.
It's good. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see right here. I didn't say no. I'm saying she's banned through those years.
what he's saying is because we have cruises with you on these 2 years, that he can't talk to her
she can't make me do anything or make
for the
my
next
wife
2
or
years.
any of that stuff. So it's eliminated. Yep.
Tell Cindy to send me a list.
People fall off them ships every day. Oh, how short was it?
Yep, Scott, I agree.
I don't even know. Let's see. NCL has a smoke box, evidently. You know, they did on board. You remember the little box that was up on the just above the Lido? Remember that on the Norwegian Sun? They had, it did look like a smoke box for smokers.
I didn't know that, but I do know that on MSC Divina, they have a cigar. I know it's different. I know it's different than smoking, but they had a cigar room. And I liked walking by it back and forth because I like the smell of the cigar.
She shouldn't be allowed to do that, should she there, Scott McNeil?
I like
if she
the
don't
smell
smoke,
of it.
she shouldn't be allowed to come right by there and get a big smell and leave.
It doesn't do me any good to try to smoke. It's not a pretty sight.
Oh,
there's a lot of complaints about their
ventilation on ships.
About ventilation on ships and not so good job they do clearing out the smoke. Well, you know, my thought is they're building these city ships and they can do all this fancy stuff with them. They could at least stick some good ventilation vents in them.
I argue that Mardi Gras, when you were in the non-smoking area, it was great.
Mardi Gras, yes, it was. It was not bad at all. Except nighttime, it would get maybe just a tad bit where you could smell it. And it doesn't help when people walk from the smoking table, like I said, that's right here, and then the non-smoking table's right here with their cigarette in their hand, and they're blowing their smoke in your face.
That's not what your question is about, by the way.
No, look what Bruce and Cindy say.
Do I have to?
Mm-hmm.
Where's it at?
Right there.
I read it. I don't need to say it.
Says Cindy's calling me.
Okay. Anyway, the adventures of traveling mics. Did anyone know a reasonable priced
way to recover lost files on a drive?
I don't know any of that kind of stuff.
We are not tech savvy people.
No, you're right. You might be somebody in here that can help you.
But it
will not be me.
There is a little local guy that I take my computer to when I break it.
Little guy.
And I give it to him, and he's pretty reasonably priced, but I don't know what he does to it. Hey, Jimmy says he enjoys
I know Jimmy. Yeah, I know he did.
I enjoy it.
I already read it.
Oh, okay.
He enjoys cigar bars.
I like the smell of them. I'm not good at smoking.
The best one I've ever seen, though, is MSC Divina. That is the best. That is the biggest one I've seen.
If you ever get on MSC Divina, and their quality is what it was when we were there, with the little cigar bar there, and there's a circle with all these stores in it in their plaza, and then they have this little shop, and it has sandwiches, and it has
that's on
desserts.
the outside part, but
no, it's in the middle.
Yeah, but
it's in the middle.
It's open in the middle. Not an atrium, but anyway.
It's very nice. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see how your question is. And let's read it again because you've been talking about stuff that really didn't have nothing to do with it. In the casino, people often are sitting at a slot machine, but not playing. They do it just in the casino period. Should that be allowed? Should they be allowed to just sit there for hours on end and not play while they're, like I said, it's either they're waiting on someone or generally they're smoking.
Yeah.
Well,
I have also seen the last cruise we were on in Vista, they were fussing at people about smoking because they would just come in the room, not even sit down, but smoke.
Yeah.
And they were telling them, you have to be playing if you're smoking.
They come in and just to vape, they walk through. They come in just to vape and walk through.
Scott wasn't even on there. He wasn't even on there. I'm just giving him a hard time. You know I love you, Scott.
But anyway, you see the Magnifica had a very nice. Yeah.
Okay. I have gotten Curt just like this much. See that much? Oh, wow. And to maybe looking at a different ship. Huh? Don't know what it's going to be. Don't know when we're going on it. Don't know nothing about it. Don't have a ship picked. I just told him I would like, you have to start off slow with Curt and let him catch up. I told him I would like to get on a cruise on a different ship than one that we've been on before, like not Carnival.
And you get to read that, and then I'll start paying attention again.
Jubilee seemed well ventilated. But yeah, so that's something that.
Yeah, so did Mardi Gras. It was a similar there. Cruising Koozies, thank you so much for being with us.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for being here this morning.
Y'all doing very well.
But yeah, So, with Curt, you have to work on him a little while, maybe a year or two. By then, maybe I'll get me a good ship that I'm going on. When I went to Cuba, we did a cigar excursion, and they showed us how to smoke cigars.
Really? That's cool.
I know that you don't. I don't think you inhale cigars. You just let the
He knows. You don't.
I don't know.
You have to ask Scott.
Honestly, I don't know. But I've been told that you don't have to inhale a cigar.
Okay.
But like I said, I don't know.
Let's close out this question then.
Why don't you close the question out?
As soon as
my only thing is I only have certain games that when I push the button, I want to push it. Like there's certain games, and it's maybe 3. And sometimes the ship doesn't even have the game that I want to play. But if it does, and I finally find it, I'm just like, move.
I'm starting to explain to her that someone else is slow, and you got to gradually teach her something. How long did it teach me to get you to do roulette?
Not long.
She loves roulette.
I can play
but
roulette
anyway,
all day.
So the one got the most answer here was no, I don't think they should sit. That's 45%. Then yes, I watch my mate play. That's 30% say it that way. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
25% says no. It's my time to play. So thank y'all for voting. Appreciate it very much.
Cruise and Koozie says, "Oh, that I feel like."
Hold on, I'll throw it up there for you. Yeah.
I feel like it's okay if nobody wants to play the same machine. Someone's just using it set. I do too. So I'm not going to go out and take my damn it doll and beat people that are sitting in a chair just because they're sitting there. It's just the machine that you're wanting at the moment. It's just if I want to play the machine.
In other words, it's something like, okay, I only have from 6 till 7 to play. And I go in there and the machine you want, someone's on it, but they ain't been playing.
Right.
Usually you give them 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. They still sitting there and they haven't played. I give them plenty of time, whether it's smoked a cigarette or whatever they're doing.
We don't care why they're there. We just want to play the machine. Like there's other seats, just that's all. That's all.
All right. Scott's going to teach you a little something.
I didn't think you were supposed to inhale. It will make you cough if you inhale.
Oh.
I didn't inhale. Remember that? I'm talking about cigars. Wow. There you go. Yeah, that's
Marsha, if Marsha wants to play,
out comes the damn it doll.
Yeah.
Move it.
Let's see. The astute tour says
passive smoke inhaled is okay, but it's not a cigarette.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well.
Yeah, I don't know how to do any of that kind of stuff, but I do walk back and forth in front of the cigar place. Really, truly, though, I just wanted to see, what do you think is okay and not okay at a casino?
It's pretty much how
I think we kind of thought the same way, that if there's no one else there and you're sitting there with your partner, who cares, right? Or you're sitting there smoking or whatever you're doing. If you're just sitting there looking at the pretty colors of the lights.
Yeah, we did. We saw him in Jamaica.
Hey, you guys saw me in Jamaica? Yes, we did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know what's that.
We know. It's private between the two of us.
Okay. What's this say? Let's see right there.
I have to smoke my cigars on land.
Is that right?
Do you get seasick when you smoke your cigars on a cruise ship? I now get more seasick on land than I do on sea. And Curt will tell you, I can't drive from here to 30 minutes away.
It's pretty straight roads around here to me, being from West Virginia. But anyway, there's little country roads here, and she gets sick on those now.
But when I go on cruise ship, I don't.
All right, let's see what Cruise and Koozies has to say.
And we had a new casino open here in Omaha.
Very good.
And we went 2 weeks ago. We just don't have the same fun at any casino like we do on a cruise ship casino.
So far, I feel the same.
We do too. We've got one down here, and I don't know what the difference is really. I mean, it's the same. You walk in, you don't know anybody. We didn't know anybody, but it's something on a cruise ship that makes me feel more comfortable. Not that I'm going to win any more money, because they still take my money. Okay. I walk in there with my excursion money in my hand and go, okay, here's what I'm doing tonight. And I know that when I walk out, I'm probably going to walk out like this with nothing in my hand. Yeah.
All right, guys, jump over there to Sea Leg Journeys. Tell them you came from here. If you don't care, we don't mind whatever you want to say there. CME says hi. Mm-hmm. And I'll click in there in just a little bit. But thank y'all so much for being with us. Thanks to yesterday also for watching the premiere that we did. That's really cool that y'all watched that. And everyone have a wonderful weekend. Have a great Labor Day. You know, remember why there is that day for those that's worked real hard and everything, like my wife. And thank y'all so much. We'll see you Monday. It's kind of up in the air right now, but we might see you Monday morning.
We should see you Monday.
Yeah. All right, guys. Have a great weekend. This is CME Traveling.
Daily Coffee Talk.
Bye, y'all.